Hi, I'm Greg Mowbray. Years ago, a client taught me a really valuable trick to massively improve communication, and it's about closing the loop. Now, we were working on a big project together, and it required frequent and detailed communication. Most of it was by email. I would often get an email reply from him with just one word in it, a 3-letter word, but it was a powerful message. The word was ACK, A-C-K, and it means acknowledged. In other words, I've received your email, I've read it, and I've understood it. Now, without my client's ACK, I might have assumed that he received it, and he hadn't. I might have assumed that he'd received it and read it, but he hadn't. And I might have even assumed that he'd received it, he'd read it, and he'd understood it, but he hadn't. His simple reply confirmed that I had achieved my email communication goal. Now, we are often guilty, particularly with email, of thinking that we've effectively communicated by hitting send. Now, the communication hasn't occurred until someone closes that loop. So here's a challenge for you. Have a discussion with your team. Agree to stop assuming that you've communicated and start closing that loop. Agree to send the equivalent of ACK when you get an email to show that you have received it, you've read it, and you've understood it. I bet you'll see a difference immediately. I'm Greg Mowbray. Cheers.